Wait a minute. Okay.
I gotta get ready to hit
I'm
that
live
mute
now. So here we go. Only 2 minutes late, which is pretty good for me. Hey, Minnesota Paul. Thanks for joining the panel, Bob, Drone Daze. And so Bass, Minnesota Paul, great to see you guys. So I got the laptop out here outside with my long Ethernet cable that I made. Is it? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Hey, Carlos, how are you, prick? So anyway, I got the SkyDroid up here over my shoulder, up on a pole. It's about, I don't know, 2 feet above the pipe rack. And I noticed the last time I did this, I've done it twice with a computer out here, and I actually get better reception on the SkyDroid than I do with the my goggles. You know, that's usually been the other way around, unless I went around the back. Oh,
Michael
now,
McReynolds is here.
hey man, I'm live. I just got notification that I'm live. Oh, where's my cursor at? There it is. I gotta go do this. I'm not doing that. That's where I need to go. Need it. But I don't know why it's not causing me issues. Oh, because it's not actually playing. Now it's playing, and now I need to mute it. There we go. Hey, Michael, good to see you, brother. Got my chat popped out. That's cool. Got me a beer. So I'm getting ready to light the fire, roadkill. Hey, brother, how are you, man? I haven't seen you in forever. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Carlos, where the hell are you, prick? So far, man, it was a rocky start this morning, Michael. I gotta tell you, I was not feeling well.
Yeah, I
But
wasn't either.
I was just out of gas, man. I never ate anything yesterday, so
Yeah, it was never good.
no, yeah, I was just out of gas, and I finally got a little my man. That would be cool. That would be cool, Paul. My internet is not the greatest, but it's not bad. The Wi-Fi is sketchy. That's why I made this long ass Ethernet cable to go so I can plug it, hardwire it right into the Copper State, so I can hardwire it right into the router. So like I got maybe 20 feet of Ethernet cable out here on the ground, and I just cool it up and set it next to the compressor. But hey, B Mac, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it is a long time no see for Roadkill. I'm glad to see you still out there kicking. Let me get ready. I'm gonna do a quick pack. I don't want to let the sun get away from me.
Yeah, don't forget the big screen. Hey, Paul? Ed? Big screen. You gonna go big screen? I think he's doing it. Thinking that might be the SkyDroid. Technical difficulties here. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Carlos. I think maybe this is SkyDroid or something. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the likes, guys. We got 9 people here. There's another one. Thanks, Carlos. Oh, BMAC. There we go. There we go. Yes, it is. The Adventure from Mr. Adventure. He's better than the most interesting man. Here we go. Yep. Oh, he's enjoying it. Oh, look at that. He's got. Oh, I thought he had it. That was a good gap though. Going right through those trees. I think he should know where it is. I see him. No, that was an ant. Oh, he's not going. You going after it, Ed? Oh, he's muted. Definitely looks like the sun's out there. Yeah, Minnesota Paul, it is. I seen the bug go by on the bottom. I thought maybe it was his foot coming to it. It's moving. There we go. There's Ed. It's Q7. Getting a little exercise. How do you always know those things, Carlos? I think you know his yard better than he does. We'll be getting ready for Pack 1B pretty soon. All right. Ed, your mic is muted, you know. Ed, do you know that we can't hear? All right. Thank you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. All right, so I'm going to finish off this pack. How about that? Oh, I'm already on that thing. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It was freaking me out because never mind. Doesn't matter.
Right. There you go. There's a laptop and a natty.
Yeah. I got to have my natty, man. I get thirsty out here. This is hard work.
Oh, I hear you.
I am. I'm getting ready to apply again.
All right.
Hopefully for a longer duration this time.
Hopefully. You can do it, but Dugan's not here.
Right?
Look at all that shit hanging.
So how's the signal back here?
Nice. It's nice. Well, just let me get a couple statics. Ooh, Mr. Adventure. Nice and close. Oh, still got it. Still got it. Good save, man. Doing a lot of proxy stuff today. Oh, nice. I could hear it. He's looking for a gap. Nice. Getting to know those trees. Oh, doing good, Ed. Still doing good. That's a quick way to turn around.
Yeah, it is.
I do that often.
The thing is, when it spins you around, you just roll with it, man. You just,
oh, yeah.
Okay, my path has changed, but I can adapt. But see, I cleared some of the low-hanging fruit off, Carlos. You see, the moths are still there in the upper limbs, but I got it clear. Ah, no. Hang in there. Oh, I had to bail on that one.
All right. You said you're doing good for an old cranky guy. Right in those trees. Good reception, too.
Had to do a little right turn for Carlos there.
Pack's getting a little bit low. Look at that landing. That's
How
good.
about it?
Now, is that you beeping?
What's that?
Is something over there on your side beeping?
Not that I can hear, but
You would have heard it.
I don't hear too well.
Your battery okay in your transmitter?
Maybe you heard the battery beeping. I don't know. I got to pause for a minute. That was kind of intense for me.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of shit hanging from those trees. It did look better underneath.
What's that?
It looked better underneath. I see where you pulled it down.
Hey, bum, how are you? Carlos, thank you. Better to bail than walk. Oh, man, I hate these stupid... I wish I could turn off these stupid notifications that pop up. It doesn't happen when I'm... when I got it connected to the HDMI TV, they're not there.
Huh.
But in this case, they come over on top of my screen and irritate the hell out of me.
Yeah,
I'm going to load another pack, Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos said not to let you rest any.
Wiping off the old camera a little bit. All right, for Baduga, let's see if I can do a full pack. And look for some more tree holes.
Carlos wants to know if you lowered your camera on purpose.
If I did what?
Lowered your camera on purpose. You said your camera looked a little low.
Actually, it is lower than normal, Carlos, but I'm going to check that with this next pack. I did lower it some intentionally, but when I just looked at it now as I cleaned off the lens, I realized it was lower than what I started out with. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, they move sometimes when they get smacked.
Yeah, and I mean, I actually recently tightened the screws on it too, but that's another story. Let's see. Let me do this. Come on. Get the... Where is my cursor at? Oh, there it is. I don't know what it is, but I kind of have issues with this thing outside. There we go.
Yeah, you did last time too.
It's the touchpad. Well, you know I got a number of screws loose. Paul. Hey, Jay Bird. I can see you.
Hi, Jay Bird.
I want to do this. I want to do this. And then this. Switch, damn it. There we go. All right, pack 2. Here we go. Hey ho, here we go. I really got to make a little push button for my goggles so I can, less of a pain to start it recording.
Yeah, I hear you. And we're on adventure number 2.
Where the guards are. Bump it up just a hair. Try that.
Pack 2A, right. Zoom, we're off. Straight for those holes. Oh. Nice gap there. Nice head. Dropped right down through there. Is that the beep I hear? Because it's.
Yeah, that's my radio.
All right. Just checking. Nice. Looks like you've flown here before. Nice turn. Got it. You got it. You got it.
Damn it. All right, I got to take another walk, fellas.
Paul said you're killing it. Carlos says you're kicking butt.
I had a good run going until I had to ruin it.
Yes, you did. Could you even see those branches on that tall tree?
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
Because that stuff's hard to see sometimes. Till you get right
absolutely. Absolutely it is.
That one popped up on me the other day.
All right, BRB.
All right. Ed's going on the walk.
Another walk of shame.
You know right where it is?
God, pretty much.
Paul and Carlos, how many packs you guys fly today? About 20? Yes, pack 2B. got to keep them all straight. Nice, Paul. I've seen a couple little short clips on the chat. I think he might be spinning his props. Those things, they blend in sometimes. I almost stepped on mine a couple times last week. Yeah, he just armed it for a second. Wow, 9 4S packs. Cool, that's a lot. It's a lot of charging, too. And there's Ed.
Well, apparently I didn't know right where it was.
Yeah, I've seen you spun them a couple times. They're hard to find.
Well, I just went to the wrong place. That's all. I got confused of where I wound up. That's all. Again, because I got spun around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you were doing great. It's just that moss got you. And you almost saved it.
I was close. I thought I was going to have it, and then it didn't work out. But
Carlos said, "Get flying, prick."
I'm going to. I just got back. I got to do something.
Is this going to be pack 2B or pack 3? Well, Ed went to either get a beer or get rid of a beer.
No, I'm going to go ahead and put in a fresh pack because the voltage got low enough to where as I might as well, because
Yeah, you were flying for a while.
I got 5 packs left, including the one I'm getting ready to stick in, and the daylight will leave me before I can fly the rest of it.
So this is pack 3A.
Let's just hope it'll be pack 3.
Okay.
It'll
like
only
pack
be
2.
it'll only be 3A if I crash before I fly the full pack. Okay.
Well, I don't see a Baduga, so you're safe.
All right. Let's see. Goggles on, radio timer is reset. Back to 5 minutes.
Big screen.
Not that I ever get 5 minutes off Tinyhawk. But recording started.
Big screen.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
No, I don't know if to remind you or if you're just busy or. AAA. Here we go. There's Ed. Mr. Adventure. Good start. Getting a good run. Going up, looking at the sun. Nice flip. All good. Didn't even slow you down.
No, just a little ricochet action.
You still got it. You got it.
Oh,
You got
come
it.
on, get out of there.
Jay Bird even said nice flip.
Oh, he got stuck on something. Okay, I'll be right back.
You know where it is, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I bet I dropped the prop.
Maybe because I thought you.
That's
I thought
probably
you
why I
had it.
couldn't take off.
Well, you're upside down now, anyhow. Those damn props. Probably right next to a tree because he's got some bad reception. I think he's slowly getting to it, Minnesota Paul. Trying to figure out the logo on his shirt. Yes, we're going for pack 3B.
It was just upside down with some weed stuck in it.
Okay, Ed.
Let's
3B.
4.1. Okay, we're on. That will be 3B, by the way.
Yes. Zoom. Nice pass through there. Oh, he went to the right, didn't he? He likes that tree. Oh, nice right there. Through the wires.
I bumped the RV a little bit.
I'm sorry. You see the battery, don't you? Nice. Another whole pass. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I like that one. Bring it on home. Oh, stop flashing now. Oh man, you've been getting good at that.
I know, I blew it. Still not a bad end to the pack.
No, that was good. I see you got a bunch of gaps all lined up.
That was easy to find. All right, well, give me a minute, fellas. It says my battery is running low, so I gotta grab a cord and plug in my power supply real quick.
Okay.
Before the computer dies. So, I didn't know how long it would last.
Well, you got a cord. You're an electrician.
Well, I just got an extension cord, man. I just use the extension cord.
It was 3G.
Get off my screen. That pisses me off.
4A will be next. And he's getting an extension cord.
Yeah, I gotta grab an extension cord. There's one right inside the truck. I can grab it quick enough if I can get this. I saw somebody else backstage, so I gotta try and get to them. God darn, this freaking mouse shit pisses me off.
Yeah, you were getting irritated with that last week. Carlos, I could ask him, but I've seen it. I'm pretty sure he's got flip-flops on. I don't even know if he has shoes. I don't know if that circle's on my end or not. Would probably be better off if it was. Carlos, of those 9 packs, how many were the 3-inch and how many 5? Oh, all right, Paul. It wasn't me. Something came back. Maybe it was Ed. Check out the chat. See what's going on. Oh, man. What did I do? All right. 8 people, 8 likes. Hey, Jay Bird. Hello, Bubba FPV. Bubby. Okay, I'll tell him when he gets here. You can't do that, bum, can you? He should be hooking up an electric cord right now, Mitch. When he comes back out to the computer, he should see it. If not, I'll make sure I tell him. Oh, 3-inch, Carlos. That's good. I like the 3-inch one. If I had a story to tell off the top of my head, I'd probably tell you guys. Ed's going to be back real soon. Huh. Yeah, it was probably kind of warm down there for a change. Oh, but Duga, we've been looking for you. Hello. Definitely going to be Pack 4A and Pack 4B now. Pack 2 was a whole pack. And Mitch, you'll be joining us for Pack 4A. Yeah, because Baduga, when you're here, he can't fly the full pack, but when you're not here, he can. Somehow it works out that way. Sing a song. Today's live fly is brought to you by the SkyDroid. If you like FPV and you like flying live, you gotta have a SkyDroid. All right, Paduga. I don't know. Ed went to get a lead cord for his laptop, Mitch. So I don't think he's anywhere close to where he can hear me right now. He's probably in the house plugging it in. As soon as he comes back, I'll make sure he knows you're here. What sounds like a book? Where is Ed? Yeah. Where's Ed? And did Ed freeze? That might be a possibility because we did see a circling line. All right, Paduga. But he often tries very hard to get a full pack just for you. Now, yeah, I think he does. Well, I agree with you, Paduga. Hello at JM Moving Pictures. I suppose a good crash would be when you can finish off the pack. Or if it was worth it. Right. There you go, Jay Bird. Yeah, I think Ed might need a search party. Holy cow. Gun props aren't bad, Paduga. Yeah, JM, it is windy today. I wish I could bring you in, Mitch, so you could be here, but He's been a little while. When you were flying, Paul, that's pretty windy. Yeah, Mitch. I just want you here. I don't know how to entertain you people quite that good. I'll show you some stuff. I fixed that up. Replaced the motor, Mitch. Line of sight, it looks like it. I don't have a battery. Might be fun for Halloween. Kind of lights up and everything. Looks like a little ghost. When you're flying it, they'll fly. Oh, you might be able to see them flash. Oh, that's good. Carlos said he's going to be right back.
Hey, I'm in. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi Ed.
Ed, I'm going to run real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, you've been the star of the show.
My battery on my laptop is ran out quick, so I got a power supply hooked up to it now. But I made it back. Thanks for popping in, Mitch.
Yeah, I got a few minutes. You know, I got to go keep Art company here in a few minutes on his stream.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Thanks for popping in. I just had to send you an invite,
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I'm sitting out here smoking my cigar, and I thought I'd watch a little of your live flying, and all I got was Bob.
Well, you came in a little late. I actually had a pretty good pack
Oh,
the
cool.
last time. I'm getting ready to do one more because it's getting kind of dark out here. I was hoping like John Coopy or whatever might come in, and I appreciate those that have hung out waiting for me to come back because I was down for like 10 minutes. And the computer always boots slower when it has an unexpected shutdown.
Of course. And yeah, it's been raining on and off here today and very windy. Now, just before it's going to get dark, it's cleared up and the wind looks like it's calmed down a little bit. Of course.
I'm going to see if I can get my SkyDroid reconnected here.
Where's Carlos?
I don't know. He's hanging out back. He was the one telling me that you were backstage and stuff.
No, I mean, I don't see him on the
And
screen.
I saw right before I went down, I saw somebody come backstage. You know how it works with StreamYard. You kind of see him grayed out,
Oh, yeah.
And so I didn't know who it was. And right about then, the stupid battery died on my phone. I mean, not phone, but there we go.
All right. Now you're
No,
back in
it's not
business.
the Predator.
My radio's yelling at me because it's had no activity. We'll fix that real quick.
Well, you just got to hit one button for that. Thanks for coming in, Mitch.
Oh, always fun.
You missed a couple good packs.
Well, yeah, I guess I did.
This will be 4A.
Why don't you just call it 4 for now, Bob?
All right.
I'm not saying it won't become 4A, but let's try and make it just a plain old regular 4, huh?
There we go.
I see Paulie's in the chat. How you doing, Paulie? Good to see you. Joe, Jaybird, how you doing? JM Moving Pictures, how are you? Paduga, what else did I get? That's it.
Nice over the camper. Oh, yeah.
Kind of missed Carlos calling the play-by-play here, you know?
Yes. There's no one that can compare to Carlos.
Oh, man, he's...
Check this out right through these trees, Mitch. Going for another round.
Doing great,
Some
man.
good proxy there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice roll. Nice cap.
Well, that wasn't exactly smooth there. Hey, but I'm still in the air, you know. Famous last word.
Nice. Yeah, I like that gap there.
So I just, I got my cell phone and I was watching on the TV in here. So Art's notification come up. So I switch over to Art's channel and he's got something strange going on with his green screen. He looks like a floating head with holes in it in front of his background. I have no idea what that's about.
Nice. And there will be no 4B. Just plain 4. Nice landing.
Well, I could have done better with that landing. But at least it's right at my feet. It is literally under my feet.
And it's a full pack.
Yeah, I got down to minimum battery was 3.19 volts, so that's pretty low. That's a pretty
saying
cool
nice.
Oh, it's getting red at night. So I'm going to try and show y'all some sky here. Let me load another pack up.
Well, Ed, I'm gonna bug out here. Good to see you, man.
All right, take it easy, Mitch. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night. Stop on by.
Thank you, Mitch.
All right, take care.
That was a Rick Halber pack right there. My first 3 packs were sent to me by Jaybird Drone, by the way. Thank you very much for that, Jaybird.
The one you're putting in now?
The one I'm putting that in now is the Rick Halber pack.
Oh, all right.
These are the only batteries that I do not charge to high voltage, only because they don't say high voltage on them. But they do very well. Personally, I think a lot of the high HP voltage batteries are the same damn cells. They just put it on there because they think they can take it.
Jaybird said, let them know if you need new ones.
All right, getting kind of dark, but I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, I see the light was playing funny with your camera there. I don't. It looks like he's getting ready to, Carlos. Carlos said, hurry up and fly. Do you have other flyers coming?
I don't know. No, I sent John Coopy invite, but I haven't seen him.
Anyone in the room wants?
I also sent what's his name, Rigor Mortis an invite too.
I think his computer might still be down or something.
He got a new hard drive for his computer, so his computer is back up, but I don't know what else might be going on.
All right. This is pack 5.
Yes, it is pack 5. Good job keeping count, Bob.
I'm trying.
I lost count. I had to look at the top of the hood of the truck.
Oh, there you go.
You know what messed me up though? Is that I had the goggles up a little bit and I was looking at the stream on StreamYard instead of through my goggles, like, oh wait, there's some delay there.
Yeah, you don't want that. Here we go.
See, the thing is, when it gets darker, you can see the big holes, but you can't see the scraggle.
Right.
See, like when you look through there, it looks like there's a lot of holes in that tree. When you get up a little closer, you see all this shit hanging
You're
around.
doing good in there. You're doing good.
I managed to get back out of it. No.
Got it? You got it? You got it. Nice. Oh, you had it.
Oh, I got stuck in a tree.
Well, you're not going to have to bend over to get it, though.
Yeah, I ain't bending over to get that one. Okay, I gotta take a walk.
The walk.
The walk of shame. I think I'm gonna take a PV. That looks a little high for me to reach. I think I'm gonna take a pipe with me.
Oh, really? All right.
And it's sprinkling.
Oh, then, well, hurry up then.
Yeah, this is ugly. Got a computer out here, got all this crap out here. And it's sprinkling.
It's that unpredictable Florida weather. Baduga would be proud of you if he was here. was doing good again. That was pretty long pack, though. There was a voltage. Resting at 3.5. I'm having a hard time seeing. You're saving up for a Tinyhawk2. Oh, 3.9. You got a bird over there?
Taking the pole was a good idea.
Oh, was it? Just up a little too high?
I mean, it was too high for me to reach. Okay, so I'm going to try and relocate back to inside.
With your laptop?
Well, it's, yeah, because it's sprinkling now. Not bad. So let me see what I got to do. If I can even do it, because the touchpad's a little damp.
Yeah, I don't like that phone.
Internet. Wi-Fi. Turn Wi-Fi on.
I know, Paul.
Little network. Connect. You might notice a little blip in the reception. Hopefully it will still stay in there. It says I'm connected. So I'm going to excuse me. Turn it over to that for now.
All right.
And as I try and make my way back inside.
There you go. Is anyone out there interested in flying? Oh, he put me back up.
All right, let's see how well this works. Let's see. Ray can sit out here a minute.
All right.
And I can unplug the bird.
Laduga, how about you? You got a SkyDroid you want to fly?
Is Baduga here?
Yeah, he was here and he watched you fly a whole pack.
Oh, awesome. All right, let me see if this is going to screw up here. Let's see. I'm unplugging the Ethernet cable.
Yeah, Paul, I tried on my little notebook for the SkyDroid, and it just won't load StreamYard. It's too much for it, but it is pretty old. It should work on your desktop. You know, Jaybird, sometimes you go to apply for that Amazon credit card, and they'll give you like a $20 bonus or something to start with too.
I actually am writing a novel. Yeah, I'm trying to feel those popular these days. Now, I use different gel. Take the 90-day challenge now, and you'll get consistently clear skin too. Two things different.
It's funny, Carlos. Oh, all right. Yeah, you don't want to be flying in the dark. Huh. That must be switching the plugs.
Oh,
You okay over there, Ed? Oh yeah, don't listen to your wife. Just go ahead and buy it. Because it's a different one. You haven't gotten that one yet. Bye, Paul. Your barbecue all ready?
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, why is my? Oh, I know why. I can't hear you. Excuse me. Uno momento, por favor. I'm like, oh, you said you could hear me, but I can't hear you because I don't have my HDMI plugged in. So, Paul, you gonna you and Carlos gonna hook up tomorrow? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Why can't I hear you? I can't hear you. Then the volume's all the way up. Maybe it's my computer. And the computer's up all the way too. I can't hear you, Bob, for whatever reason.
I'll keep talking so that you know. I'll try.
Let me try.
What speaker do you usually use?
Cam mic
The cam mic?
audio.
Audio.
That's why.
Okay.
Check.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Right.
I was still set to the Bluetooth speaker that I had outside.
You got everything back inside now?
No, I gotta go back outside again. I got more shit to retrieve. The SkyDroid is still on top of the pipe rack, strapped up there. You know, I gotta grab that. I gotta grab the Bluetooth speaker and the Ethernet cable. But I got the radio, all the electronics, and the only electronic thing out there still is the SkyDroid. So it just take me a minute
All right.
to retrieve that. Oh, I think I got a beer out there too, and that's alcohol abuse.
Oh yeah, you can't forget that. You'll get watered,
But
you'll get watered down.
I see drops coming out, so I'll be right there back, Bob.
All right. So we had 5 packs. I think 3 of them were full packs. Good night. You getting your packs charged up for tomorrow, Carlos? Yes, he did. He was flying a lot the past week or two. I kind of like pack number 4. Now, what are they, 850s? They do take quite a few minutes for me to charge them. Yep. Six in 1 hour. Yeah, maybe I could. I usually let it rust and cool off before I put another battery on for a little bit. But I think they take a little over 10 minutes for me to charge. Beduga's still here. A bunch of people are still here, it looks like. Parallel series. Oh no, I'm not gonna ask Ed about that. That's an oxymoron. That's can't parallel series.
Well, I'm sad to say. That alcohol abuse still occurred because while coming through the back door, it unexpectedly fell and went all over the place. So.
It fell or you fell?
K Sarah. Hey, Jay, how are you? You missed the best part since nobody else is live flying. We're doing live flying.
There's a Hydrone 69 FPV, aka Master Rasha FPV.
He has a very long name.
Yes, he does. I hope I said it right.
He lives pretty close to me. He keeps saying we need to hook up and do a fly, and I'm not disputing that. I don't get out much.
You're not one for commitments, right?
the movie Independence Day, and when they go to the Area 51, and the guy, the Professor Oak and whatever, he goes, they don't let me out much. Well, I don't let myself out much. So. All right, so I'm going to go back outside just for a sec. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm just going to, I need to grab a new beer anyway.
Yeah. A new beer always helps. No flyers here, huh? No. Gotta have someone out west. A couple more hours. I heard the popping of a can.
No, no. Damn it, Jim. Okay. It fell over. I hope I didn't mess it up, but
SkyDroid.
this is my current SkyDroid setup. So I have this, what do you call it? Cloverleaf kind of antenna on it, and then I got one dipole. Okay, and then I have it taped to this pole that, I don't know, like three and a half.
Where'd you get the clover leaf?
Huh?
Where'd you get the clover leaf?
Oh, it's an Amway.
Oh, cool. Because it goes the other direction, right?
It's left hand.
Yeah. Well, RP.
See, to me, the left hand, right hand, and I'm sure there'll be some that dispute this, but to me, it doesn't matter.
No, as long as they match.
You want it to match whatever you have on your perm.
Right.
But all I know is it seems to pick up a dipole just fine.
Oh yeah, I use a. I meant you had.
I mean, because I really don't think a dipole has any rotation to it at all.
No, I was just surprised because it's RSMA.
Because when you talk about a dipole, it's either vertically polarized or horizontally polarized, and that depends specifically on which way the antenna's pointing. You know, so
No,
like what I was doing on the SkyDroid was I had the two dipoles on there, and then one I would stick out to the side and one I would stick straight up.
That's what I would do too.
But see, then, okay, so like the cable I have to the SkyDroid is just a phone cable. It's got to be a data cable, by the way. But then I got a 10-foot USB extension cable, and that way I'm able to strap it up on the top of the truck to the pipe rack. So it works pretty good. I mean, so how was the reception?
It was good.
I mean, I won't know until I won't know until I rewatch the stream. But the last stream I did, putting it up there on top of the truck, it was better footy than what I was getting on my goggles. As far as
You only had one little part where you picked up a tiny bit of static, and other than that, it was good.
well, trust me, I had a lot of places where I picked up a lot of static in my
Well,
goggles.
it was just like that one when you were finishing going around. We picked up a tiny bit, not much. So it was doing good.
Hey, Tommy G, who the heck are you?
You must know him.
I don't know. I don't recognize the name.
He's blue.
I don't have my my YouTube chat is not up when I had the let's see. Let me see if I can take care of that situation. So I'm just seeing whatever chat is in StreamYard, and StreamYard chat is like way lagged. I can't tell who has a wrench. Oh, Tommy G has a. Oh, okay, Thomas Curtis. Is that you, Thomas Curtis? Oh, thanks for stopping in, Max. There, I had a couple good packs, man. I wish you could have been there.
Max Air is here too.
And the same thing, I keep wanting to do a live fly earlier because there's people that are like in Europe that I like. I mean, for one, let's see who is it? Just looking, because I was playing in the trees is the kind of thing Just Looking likes to do.
Well, you would have liked that stuff then.
Hey, Max, there. I want to know something. Did you? I know a lot's going through your brain when you fail safe, but you're up high enough. Did you ever think about maybe you should hit the disarm and then try and rearm it when it's on the way down? That would be a little tricky, no doubt, but
It's hard to think when that shit happens. Though.
no, I'm with you. Look, man, I completely concur. I completely agree with that. There's a lot of crap going on, you know. And you don't think about stuff like that until it's all over with.
Well, afterwards you think of it all.
You're like, oh crap, I should have done that. Well, I mean, okay. Dad okay, Thomas. Is Gertie's the right way to say it? I think I've had your name down for a long time.
And Max Air answered you.
Well, when it got lower to the ground, yeah, I know. But what broke the antenna, Max? Did it just come unglued? Oh, I got it wrong. I said it wrong, Thomas. Sorry about that. I mean, it just looked German. Is it Daze? I don't know how it should say. I looked at it from the Gertis like Curtis. I thought that's what I said. Didn't I say Gertis? I thought I said Gertis. I said Gertis the southern way, okay? I'm from the South, man. Born in Alabama, grew up in Jacksonville. Got it. Well, it was a cool flight until you had the fail safe. what's weird is you were further away at times during that flight, and it didn't feel safe. The same flight, obviously the same flight, and you went up again to look around, and then just all of a sudden it dropped out. I guess it just, no, I'm, okay, Thomas, I'm not disputing that, okay? I know, what's his name? Eric had all kinds of trouble with it. Thanks, Max. The excitement's over pretty much for the most part, since no one, while you're driving, please don't text. But I was hoping somebody else was going to come in, like John Coopy or Rigor Mortis. I ain't think about Mike. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. I didn't. Well, every time I've said something to him about flying, something's going on. So, and plus, he's about the same time zone as me.
He's got like another hour.
Well, because he's further north, and because we've passed the equinox, it probably now gets darker earlier than where he is than it does for me.
It does.
And it's the same for you. I mean, you're further north too.
I'm pretty much the same as Mike, as far as going north goes.
Yeah. I mean,
what's that, longitude or latitude?
It's latitude. I never really got all that. I heard it before. But when it became really apparent to me was when I was living in South Florida, and my brother had to have an operation up at Bethesda Naval Hospital in Maryland. And I flew up there with my mom. And at 4:30 in the afternoon, it was dark, man. It was dark. I mean, street lights coming on and stuff like that.
In the wintertime, it gets dark like around 4:30.
Well, I mean, that's after daylight savings time ends, I suppose. But there was a couple senators here trying to keep it daylight savings time all the time, and I'd be down with that.
It's a pain in the ass to switch.
Well, and I like having the daylight after you get off work, man. Once they change that stuff, it'll almost be time to for it to get dark by the time I get home. And when I get home, I mean, I love to fly, and Carlos makes fun of me all the time about, if you really love drones, you get out there and fly. I'm like, dude, when I get home from work, I want to chill for a few minutes, have a few beers, whatever. I just can't flip the switch and start flying. I just got to sit down and chill for a minute.
I hear
you. Yeah, right, Carlos. You freaking Yankee. Yeah, I agree, Tommy.
I don't even wait till I get home. I usually have one on the way home.
I used to do that. I can understand why you would too, Bob, because where you were working, I mean, you were a good hour away, weren't you?
Yeah. So I used to have a 16-ouncer.
Hey, take it easy, Lewis. Thanks for stopping in. Did you see any of my packs, by the way?
Paduga? Yes, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
You know, full pack. I don't mean to answer for him.
That's too cool. You got the Mad Fool running again, Lewis. Happy for you, man. That's pretty cool. The motors he had on this thing were getting so hot. They actually melted the props that were bolted to them.
Oh, really?
Not completely melted down, but you could tell they got hot, man. He's put a picture of it on PricksNet, and you can tell it gotten hot. How's the plane coming, Baduga? I know you've been working on that plane. I'm looking forward to seeing it fly. You gotta put a camera on that thing. Just a chicken shit Firefly or something.
Ed, I'm going to step away for a minute.
Okay,
Fresh.
I understand. Well, I know I get that look. One has to pick their target, so to speak. So I guess I'm gonna kind of wind it down here anyway, because there's 8 people here. Not that you 8 people aren't important. I appreciate every one of you being here, especially those that hung out through the computer dropout and all that. I got another mistake I will not make again. The transition from taking the computer to outside, switching to Wi-Fi first, then unplugging the Ethernet and the HDMI and carrying outside, all that went pretty well. And also bringing it back in, reversing the process. But letting I just was thinking the battery would last longer, because the last time I did it, the battery seemed to last longer. I don't know, but I've never really. I mean, this is a laptop I'm using now, but I treat it more like a desktop because it sits on this table I got here, and the power supply is always plugged in. So it's always fully charged, but I mean, it's like 4, 5 years old, and never really exercised the battery because it's always got the power supply plugged into it. So there you go. How much work do you have left to do on the plane, Baduga? Last time I did it, it was plugged in, but there was a bit of time before I actually hooked up the extension cord. But I might have had the extension cord out there already. I just thought it was longer period of time that I didn't have it hooked up to the power supply. But the timing worked out well. I mean, the top of the computer was a little wet when I brought it inside. I just took the paper towel and dried it off, and it seemed to work out okay. So anyway, I'm waiting for Bob to come back. Let's see, we got an hour and 39 minutes in, 8 watching. No biggie. I just thought it went longer last time, Carlos, before I obviously plugged it back in plugged it in the power supply, before I ever got the low battery thing. Thing is, when I got the low battery thing, it wasn't maybe a minute and a half, and then the whole thing blinked off. I'm like, damn it, Jim.
Oh, that's good, Michael.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you being here. So, Bob, I went away. You got any finishing thoughts? I thought I'd just
No, you
go
did
ahead
good.
and end it right here.
All right.
After you smoke what? Are you smoking a cigarette there, Baduga? I'll smoke one with you. How about that?
I'll join.
So we'll close it out in I'll close it out in 5 minutes.
Michael
Thank
McReynolds got a new drone, and the controller was all labeled, but it was labeled in Chinese. I wonder if they sent someone in China one labeled in English. He's there. What the heck?
Michael.
Because that doesn't help you much if it's
I
all
saw
labeled
he
in
had
Chinese.
an unboxing thing. Look,
Yeah.
Michael, I'm sorry. I don't really do the unboxing thing. I apologize for that. I seldom do one. I don't know. I understand why you put the video out there because you want to thank whoever sent it to you or whatever, or show off what you got. I get that.
I just thought that was funny.
What was funny?
It was labeled in Chinese.
Oh, he showed that off. Well, see, now you're making me want to watch it, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
So I
But
can
I'm
hear
just
him talk
wondering if
about
someone
the
in China
Chinese
got
label.
one in English.
That's pretty funny.
Because it's nice.
And these days, you're lucky if you get any instructions at all. If you get instructions and you try and read them, they make your brain hurt because you can tell that it's some Chinese person talking to a computer and letting the computer translate what he's saying.
Yeah,
And it don't work out so well. I'm telling you, man, it'll make your head hurt.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff I don't get nothing.
No, I mean, the last couple birds, they'll give you a little, one of those weird little code thingies to scan. Or they'll say here, like with the Cinepro, they said, for support, go to
And
and
you
then
can download the manual.
there's a place and there's a download from GetRC, the manuals for different birds. And the Cinepro wasn't even in there. I'm like, damn it, Jim. The way you should do, Baduga, is you should unsubscribe from Michael McReynolds. Give it a couple minutes, and then looking back up, subscribe again and turn on the bells. Yeah, I know. Transmitters all kind of the same. Well, other than what button turns the camera on and that kind of crap.
Well, I think those things got one push button start and stuff like that. And trim buttons and yeah, I thought that was funny. And it was an honest unboxing too, because he did not see it coming.
Oh, it came out of the clear blue sky. I didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, because he just opened the box right there. It wasn't already open. He's looking at the transmitter.
Hey, Michael, the thing is, I mean, I've told this to a bunch of people. The only reason, I get too many notifications for one thing. I've tried turning some off. I've turned a lot of them off. And I'm not one to unsubscribe from a channel. I don't believe I've ever done that. If I have, it's only been once or twice. But if it's somebody I never watch or that never watches me, and I get a notification from them, I'll go to their channel and just turn the bells off. Turn off all notifications. It's like I have people I want to pay attention to, and you ain't one of them. So, you know what I mean? But I mean, the biggest thing I use is when somebody makes a comment on mine, I'm going to go pay them a visit.
I do that when I see new people. It's like, who's this?
You don't get a notification when somebody comments on one of your videos, Paduga. You just have to go look, huh? That sucks. Cause I get it via email, and then I also get it in notifications in YouTube. The alien transmitter, huh, Michael? Now I gotta watch the damn video.
I'm just wondering if they mixed it up at the factory and some guy over in China's trying to read the English going,
So I'm looking forward to see how the footage came out, because I mean, again, like I said, the Wi-Fi did earlier.
SkyDroid did good.
Yeah, the SkyDroid did better than my goggles did last time, so I'm anxious to see if that's the case this time. And the goggles were okay this time. I mean, it got certainly scratchy at times. Don't get me wrong.
Well, they're the goggles too. Are they 480 or are they like 640 or? Because I know the SkyDroid's only like 480.
I'm not sure what the SkyDroid is, but excuse me, not the SkyDroid, the goggles. It's probably only 480. I mean, there's no way it's high def.
Because you look at it, so you would know.
The main thing is, I mean, it looks fine to me.
There's hardly any breakup, except for the one time after you went down.
Well, that makes sense because it was probably upside down too, you know, and kind of buried in the grass, the weeds, whatever, you know. I'll tell you one thing though, that Tinyhawk2 is the best whoop I've ever had for bouncing off of stuff. Today is actually the first day, the last pack, I guess, when it started raining and I took the pole with me to get out of the tree. That's the first time I actually got it stuck in a tree. Every other time is falling right out of it.
You did a couple of those bump and turns.
It would fall out of it.
You did a couple of nice bump and turns.
Well, they weren't intended to be bumpy turns, but I got out of it. You know what I mean? There were some okay saves, man. Doesn't mean it wasn't luck, but there were some okay saves. But it's impossible, man. I miss people all the time, dude. So I get it. I understand completely. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. No, I agree, Bazooka. That's my thing. I always comment on everything. And once I start a video, I watch it all the way through.
Me too.
And I encourage anybody, if they have a video and I haven't watched it, send me a message. I'll go watch it. But I just may have missed the notification. I mean, that's all.
Sometimes you get busy and get behind too.
All right. So y'all have a great night. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna hit the button, Harry.
Hit the button.
Hit the button, Harry. And